we're always using this law, and we've been using it our entire lives. And I think this is where a lot of law of attraction teachers kind of don't really connect with you, is because it's not something you've never been doing. It's not something, I'm not teaching you or giving you insight onto some secret skill that only a few people, know and understand and use. I'm really just sharing with you something that we all do and we've all been doing. And like Neville said, he talks about, where did he talks about the man that's like, yeah. Anyways, even if we're not consciously utilizing this principle, we're still doing it. We're still doing it every single day, right? We're always going into our wish fulfilled, especially when it comes to our reactions. Right? So when you react a certain way, usually reactions are full of emotion. And as we've learned from Neville, emotions are states of consciousness, essentially, along with some other details, but primarily states of consciousness are identified by their emotions, right? And so when you react to a situation, whether it's finances, whether it's relationships, whether it's your job, whether it's your career, and you react to anything with this feeling of fear and scarcity and lack, this is a perfect example of how we unconsciously utilize this. Because what happens is, when we react, usually a scenario comes into our head, and then we kind of invade that scenario with emotion, and this comprises our reaction. And then we react, body tenses up if it's a fearful reaction, and then we begin to look at the world from that vantage point of fear, and we begin freaking out, and oftentimes it turns into a downward spiral, right? And so this is just a simple example of how we're always utilizing this principle.